unverified information.
Unverified information, my ass! You can't trick us anymore!
Everyone, please calm down. Do not leave your domiciles without permission.
The government was tricking us! Who's going to believe you now?
There's more confusion than I thought.
People were already on edge after Seiron's rebellion. Their reaction is completely warranted after being shown a video like that.
Nagi's not here. Maybe the National Defense Forces took him. I'll have Wataru check later.
I'm assuming you all saw the video as well?
Yeah, we did. A lot of it was information we learned in Togetsu, but it carried more weight coming from the chief.
We used Arahabaki knowing this would happen. I don't regret anything I've done. But to live with what we did, we need to change New Himuka.
Someone is coming.
An enemy?
What? I don't believe it.
Good. Finally. I've been looking for you.
Major General Fubuki!
I've been worried about you. We haven't seen each other since the old OSF.
Karin saved me at the last second. Next thing I noticed, Seiron had taken me in.
Seiron? I'm glad you're alive, but it looks like you're hurt. Are you okay?
Nothing to worry about. More importantly, there's something I need to tell Yuito.
Me?
Togetsu has sent people after you. We managed to drive them off because we noticed their movements early enough. But there could be more next time. I want you to be careful.
Wait, the whole Togetsu detachment? You took them out by yourself?
I just talked. It was the Seiron forces that did the actual fighting.
You got Seiron to take action? You act like that's not even a big deal. Just how in the world?
I was afraid they'd not only be after Kasane, but Yuito as well.
Anyway, we're finally together again. I'm sure we all have a lot to discuss, so why don't we go back to the hut?
Are you even in any condition to walk? You look pretty haggard.
Perhaps I'm a little sleep deprived, but rest is not exactly an option right now. We should get...
Major General!
Are you okay?
Don't cause a scene or you'll gather attention.
He needs to rest, so let's go to my platoon's hideout for now.
So this is where your hideout is.
It looks like the same type of unit as our hideout. The make is identical.
How is the Major General?
I gave him first aid. The sedative seems to have worked, so...
Looks like he overused his power. You could see the exhaustion in his face.
Don't worry, he's not in any real danger. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
That's good.
I guess we need to wait to talk to him.
So, are you guys okay sharing this hideout with everyone? It's going to be a little
That would be convenient. We should sort our belongings then.
Kagero, what are you going to do about Yuito? I think it's probably best we decide on something.
Oh, you're going to bring that up. I guess that makes sense. I promise you I'm giving it some thought. Just give me a little more time.
Kyoka and Kagero. What were they talking about? I feel like I heard my name. That seems serious. Maybe...
Everyone, Major General Fubu...
Seems like he's all fine. Says he's ready to talk.
I see. I get the basic idea. The expansion of the Kunad Gate and Togetsu's schemes. You did a good job gathering all this information.
What we need to focus on now is stopping Togetsu's plans.
we let them be, they'll just send someone else after us. And then civilians could end up getting hurt.
Do you have any idea how to stop them?
Well, I do have... What if we were to shut down Babe, Togetsu's control computer? The Red Strings research, execution of the plan, that's all Babe.
So you're saying if we can shut Babe down, that will stop Togetsu's plans?
All right. You're the ones best suited to make a decision with the information we have, so I'll follow your lead. I'll leave Togetsu to you, but if there's anything I can do, let me know.
Could you act as a go-between for the new Himuka government and the Seiran provisional government for us? The new Himuka government is in a state of confusion. Resolving that could restrict Togetsu's movements.
So you want me to get the governments to agree to a ceasefire?
If you can fan the underlying insecurity and suspicions the politicians have for Togetsu well enough, they'll definitely say yes.
Right, I'll give it a shot. I'm not a politician though, so I don't know if they'll listen to me. I'll use my influence as a regiment commander the best I can. I'll get ready for negotiations right away.
Fubuki, don't get yourself into trouble.
You too, sis.
I think we're safe leaving Suo and Seiran to Major General Fubuki.
So, we're infiltrating Togetsu. What's our battle plan?
Kagero and Kyoka have useful information on the area. We should use it to make a...
Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I leave that... Yuito, I want to talk to you before you go to Togetsu.
Okay. What is it?
You don't know? Hey, how about we go somewhere else? Let's see. I'll wait for you in Kikuchiba. Come when you have the time.
Kagero?
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Hey, you...
Hanabi, wait. Sugumi, everyone? There's something I have...
You too, Kasane?
This is about Kagero, right? We should listen.
Kagero wants to talk. I bet it's about... No. I think it's best to wait until I hear him.
Where's Kagero? I guess I'll check up top. If it's covered in oil, it should burn with a little fire.
Here we go! Let's go! No way! Keep it up! Come on! At this rate, I can still fight. Next. Come on. Not yet. That was close. Here we go. I can still fight. Go.
So, you came. Sorry for bringing you out here.
What did you want to tell me?
It's about your father, Chairman Joe Sumeragi. You know that Kasane didn't kill him. I was the one who killed the chairman.
It was you?
That's right. I killed him. I'm sorry I didn't tell you until now.
Why? Why would you do that? How could you kill my father? Answer me!
I had no hatred for the chairman. It was for myself. I guess self-defense is a better word for it. I mean, my power is perfect for assassination. I'm sort of in charge of that kind of work.
Stop it! Tell me everything.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm telling you because I feel bad. I know you can't forgive me, of course, so what do you want me to do? If you tell me to leave, I'll go.
So that's how you want to do this?
Yes, it is. That's the kind of guy I am, after all.
Fine. You have your ways of doing things, and I have mine.
Oh, so that's how it is. You don't really want to do this now, do you, kid? You really want to fight?
Fight me, Kagero! Don't think I'm playing around!
If that's how you want it, then I won't hold back! Good. Show me what you got.
Damn it! Good. Where are you? Is that all you got? You won't get away! Found you! Huh? Where are you? Get ready! I can still fight! Damn it!
I won't let it end here.
It's close. Let's go. Huh? Here we go. You won't get away. Get ready. You're serious. Damn it. You won't get away that easily. How are you stronger? You'll pay for what you did. You have got to be kidding me. I can't go out like this. Time out, Yurito, okay? I know you want to kill me, but wait a sec. If I die now, the 2,000 years of things I did for her will all be for nothing! About time you told me the truth, Kagero. What? You knew? I knew you wouldn't tell me the truth if I didn't do this. And I did actually want to beat you up. You serious? Boy, do I look dumb right now. You'll tell me the truth now, won't you? Yeah.
Yuito, Kagero! Did we interrupt you?
Kagero, Let me see your wounds. I'll try to fix you up.
Thanks, Tsugumi.
Did everyone hear that? About my father?
Yeah, Kasane told us. Are you alright?
I guess so. For now. Please, tell me what happened to him.
Right. Where to begin?
Kagero, this is just a conjecture on my part. But wasn't it orders from Togetsu?
It was indeed. I'm an assassin sent on a mission from Togetsu to infiltrate Suo.
I see. So you weren't hired by the Seiran government.
It seems Chairman Sumeragi was more distrustful of Togetsu than the former chairman. They considered him a threat.
So you assassinated him for Togetsu?
If I wanted to crush Togetsu's plans, Babe's plans, I couldn't be seen as a troublemaker. So it was self-defense. Had I done a little better, though, I could have fooled them and gotten by not having to assassinate anyone. Look, I'm really sorry about Chairman Sumeragi. If you tell me to face the consequences, I will. But first, I want to finish dealing with Togetsu. I know that's asking a lot, but please.
Who is the she you mentioned? Is she the reason?
I suppose I have to tell you. I have a family I left on the moon. A wife and a daughter. I first met my wife when we were getting ready to emigrate to Earth and had our daughter. If emigration no longer happens, my daughter no longer exists. I won't let that happen. That's why I have to do everything I can to stop them from using the red strings.
It was all to protect your daughter.
This was 2,000 years ago. She's been dead a long time, so I'm sure you think it all sounds silly. But I don't want my family, my daughter's existence, to be erased.
If your family is so important to you, why did you leave them on the moon? You could have just brought them to Earth with you.
I could have if I was a normal colonist, but that wasn't the case. I was an agent placed among the colonists. My job was to make the redevelopment of Earth fail.
Why? The moon spent 1,000 years fixing the Earth's environment, to sabotage it when it was almost finished.
Did things change on the moon? If my memory serves me correctly, I heard that something flew in from outer space.
You don't know? It's kind of a long story, but I'll tell you what happened 2,000 years ago. It was when Yakumo Sumeragi and the colonists immigrated to Earth. A comet passed close by the moon. The comet left behind the unknown substance called other particles in space. Gravity then began pulling those particles down to Earth and the moon. Earth was still mostly unpopulated, so the effects were unknown, but the moon began to have cases of people turning into monsters.
Monsters? Do you mean...
Yes. Metamorphosis. If a living creature comes into contact with the other particles, they change into aberrations. Into others. At the time, the redevelopment of Earth had moved to the final step of gravity control. If that were sabotaged, we could stop the other particles falling to the moon. Basically, that was the Moon Faction's plan. And I was an agent who had been given secret orders to carry it out.
Yakumo Sumeragi and the rest of the colonists were already on Earth. You were just gonna leave them to die?
It's terrible, I know. But people like Yakumo resisted the moon's wishes, and the plan ended in failure. So the moon put Plan B into action. They pushed the other particles toward Earth, surrounding it, and making it so we couldn't return home.
Other particles surrounding Earth. The extinction belt. I think it's safe to say that the moon's space technology is far ahead of ours.
The moon was overpopulated at the time, and I heard most of the people went to Earth. It was probably a plan to reduce the population.
I was cut off from the moon, so staying on Earth was the only option. I don't know what happened on the moon after that.
The metamorphosis might have spread. More people like my sister.
Even so, I believed that my family was safe, and joined Togetsu so I could return to the moon. I went in and out of cold sleep many times, trading off with comrades as we searched for a way to break through the extinction belt. But after several awakenings, I realized Togetsu had changed their plans. There was just no way I could allow them to reset history. That's why becoming a traitor was the path I chose.
I understand. My father wasn't perfect. He would often make mistakes, especially when it came to how he led the government. But he was family, the only father I had. I just can't forgive you for killing him. But it's because of that. I understand your desire to protect your family. So let's stop Togetsu together. I will always resent you. But I think I can stand up to them with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I might have done something distasteful to further my goal, if I had taken a wrong turn somewhere as well. So, I think I understand a little bit of your actions.
You know, you're much more mature than I am. Or maybe I'm just too immature. I guess in the end, I made you decide after all. So lame. Let me help you stop Togetsu.
Are you finished?
Kasane, I caused you so much trouble. I'm sorry.
Stop acting so meek all of a sudden. It's weird.
Kasane, I thought you were the one who killed my father. I'm sorry I doubted you.
It's just as much my fault for not saying anything. When I wanted to kill you, I thought that having you hate me would keep me focused on the task.
I guess that makes sense.
So, you don't have to apologize.
Yeah, okay. That's enough talk for now then. I'm sure you all have your own questions. Even I don't understand what's going on. But we have to work together and focus on what needs to be done.
If that is your decision, I don't think we have anything else left to say.
All right. So our main mission is to go to Togetsu as soon as we can and stop Babe.
What do you think of using my power to make everyone invisible in order to infiltrate it?
We should probably assume that Kagero and I are both known traitors by now.
We don't have time to dwell on it. It's dangerous, but I believe Kagero's plan has potential.
Togetsu probably doesn't expect an attack from such a small force. Let's consider it a sneak attack.
Okay, let's do it. First, we'll climb Hino Mountain and get close to Togetsu.
That was not good on my nerves. Don't scare me like that.
I'm glad you're both okay.
Wataru, Haruka, I'm sorry I made you worry.
Yuito, connect SAS. Use duplication.
I'm watching out for you.
Use something Vic to break its outer shell. Use psychokinesis. It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Keep it up.
This is pretty rare.
Good.
Pay attention. Get it,
Still fun. Now die! It's over!
Whoa! Nice!
Come on.
It's split. Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear. Figure it out.
My clairvoyance. Use it, Yuito.
Rest a bit.
It's close.
You're free to use it.
I'm taking your fire!
Good timing.
Yuito, finish!
Leave it to me! Come on! Keep it up.
Pay attention. Someone's down. Rest a bit. This isn't good.
Now die!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Use it. That must be its weak spot. Pay attention.
Leave it to me! Come on!
That was a nice move.
I can hit it! There!
Weapons are powered together.
Yeah, we worked really well together.
Leave it to me!
Shell reaching in firm. Put the pressure on.
Yeah! It's over!
Just focus.
I train every day, so I'm ready to go to the front lines whenever I'm needed.
Here we go!
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified. I guess even Suguti's given up on me now.
What you did was terrible. Still, I won't stop being friends with you.
Friends. It's been years since anyone called me that. Thanks.
We're almost to Togetsu. Kagero, are you ready?
An earthquake?
It's shaking. It's similar to the big earthquake at Kunad.
I think it's over.
Is everyone okay? The Kunat Gate just briefly put out some strange...
An earthquake-type shaking was felt all across New Himuka. It wasn't too severe, so...
We're fine here. There was no...
It must have been caused by the Kunad gate.
Hey, Togetsu is doing all kinds of research on it too, right?
Yes. While we're stopping Babe, we should dig up as...
Yuito, how's your head? Do you feel anything weird about your power?
Huh? No, not really. My head hasn't hurt at all since everyone gave me...
That's good then. When we were fighting, I felt... How can I describe it? It was like your power was... You might have just been excited. Does that kind of thing happen to you?
It is true that powers are affected by emotions. However...
There is a theory that it is a sign of decaying mental abilities. Apparently, when abilities are about to disappear, they...
So you're saying... my power...
Apparently it's been observed in rare cases along with the aging of the brain. It shouldn't be happening to you now.
Yes, that's true. How...
I also used to be a dud, so it might be different from a normal human brain too.
What? You were a dud?
Oh, right. I didn't tell you guys.
You became a psionic from an experiment when you were a kid? I can't believe you were a dud.
Do you know how long my power will last? Will it disappear today or tomorrow?
It's not that sudden. But there haven't been many cases, so I can't say for sure.
We're not sure that's what it is anyway. This is all just an assumption.
I know that. If it's not going to be sudden, I won't think of...
Sorry for adding to your worries. Don't get too caught.
It's okay. I didn't realize it myself, so I'm glad you said...
Okay.
Anyway, we should start watching our surroundings.
Time to turn invisible.
Yes.
Yuito, I'm curious about what Kaguro said. Are you really feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. My power apparently won't go away too soon, so we just have to see what happens.
Okay. Just don't push yourself too hard.
It's tough to keep this up with this many people.
There's not much security inside, just like we thought.
All right. We'll go straight to Babe.
Look out!
Damn!
Here they come. The Togetsu design children.
Looks like they were expecting us.
We have to break through.
How? We're surrounded!
Figure something out. If we run now, there will be even more security next time.
I'll use teleportation.
Not with this many people. We don't know the layout inside Babe.
I know the location, and we have to take our chances. Kasane is right. We may not have another opportunity. If we get close to Babe, they'll have to take precautions. So why don't we just take the risk?
I trust you.
Let's get this done.
Luca, do it!
Here we go!
This is the entrance to Babe.
Good. It worked.
Nice one, Luca. Maybe you should rest a little.
No, I appreciate the concern, but I don't think we have that kind of time.
Huh? Others. Why?
Hey, Haruka! Wataru! Damn, Cynet has been cut off.
I don't know why there are others here, but we're better off than before.
Yeah, there's not too many. Let's take him out.
shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
I'm borrowing this guy.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
I can still fight. Keep it up.
I sense no others around us.
This is bad. I never thought they'd toss a bunch of others around inside the Babe building.
You didn't know? Wait, what do you mean, toss? Do you mean they caught others and brought them here? Or maybe they know how to metamorphose, like Suo.
Togetsu possesses the other particles. They used them to make others. This is the first time I've seen them used like this, though.
The others were born here by placing live creatures in contact with the other particles.
Should we keep going this way if we want to shut down Babe?
I don't have the blueprints to the building, though it looks like the command center is as far inside as you can go.
The terminal that tried to take control of Yuito only connects to the superficial information on Babe.
All right, let's just keep going.